it's a pandemic. The clinch is in MMA. It is killing the sport. The clinch has to go. Like we no longer have. It has to go. It has to go. We no longer have Randy Couture's. We no longer have brilliant dirty bot. We've bits and pieces of it. We might see one elbow every 2 weeks off the clinch. We might see Peter knocking someone out 7 years ago. But it's the clinch in MMA is a death nail.
Well, you can't just remove it, though.
Remove it. You know? Get rid of it. Get rid of the fucking cage. Have you seen this UFC BJJ thing where they're fighting in like an oval? Bring that fucking in. My God, the clinch in MMA is the biggest load of shit. It ruins fights over and over and over. It's nothing. Like, MMA is an offensive sport. And the clinch does nothing but help defensive minutes and minutes and minutes of nothingness. Just fucking laying up against it. And the thing about that is you're probably saying, oh, Sean, these lads are so fucking tired. Yeah, they are, 100%. And you know what? The more tired they get, the more chance there's a fucking finish and we have an actual result and we don't have to be going to the judges. And the poor judges haven't, imagine that. You're a judge and you're sitting there, you're watching fucking 4 minutes of two lads laying against each other against the fucking cage. And then robbery. Then they blame the judges for... These lads have refused to fight. They have agreed not to fight for long periods of a fight. That's what the clinch is. It's, I'll tell you. And Graham, no, fuck.
I know
the clinch.
Some fights it is, but other fights it's it's a stalemate because one guy is good at defending, or you're waiting for your opponent to make a move so you can... Is
that really the skill we want to see in MMA? I'm great at getting an underhook against the clinch. I'm great at not being taken down here against the clinch against the cage for 4 minutes. Is that really what we want out of MMA? I'm really good at holding, lad.
If you get stuck there, that's kind of on you, isn't it? You need to learn how to, get out of that position if you're stuck there against the cage.
But what about But what about the lads just holding him against the cage and can't take him down? Like, are we looking now at the clinch, holding the lad against the clinch as good as like let's not get to that, but the ground control, taking a lad down and being able to stay on top of him? Are we really talking about the clinch as something to, be overjoyed at? Oh, I dominated the clinch for 4 minutes and I didn't land a punch or a knee or get a takedown.
It may look like if you're not allowed clinch.
It looks way fucking better than it is at the moment.
Yeah, it looks really strange. It'd be a different sport near
good. We need a different sport. This sport has gone down a bad hole. We need a difference. Well, we need it. Look at, if anyone here has been watching Gaelic football over the last few years, the new rules they brought in have made the sport so much fucking better. And the coaches are giving out as well, our players are too tired. They have to do so much running and kicking and scoring. They're not able. Good, fucking good. That's what we want out of our sport. We want excitement. We want to show the real skills. Like, the real skills are takedowns and elbows on the ground and fucking lads choking each other out and arm bars and left hooks and jabs and leg kicks, not fucking holding each other to see who can get less tired against the cage. Bullshit. That's not MMA. I don't care what anyone says. And it was years ago, right? MMA had a beautiful clinch game. Lads would break off, and the dirty boxing from Randy Couture was brilliant. And funny enough, I interviewed Randy a few months ago and I asked him about this. And he was like, things are cyclical. They'll come back and forth. And fair enough, if they do, I'll admit it. But it's not at the moment. It's not at the moment. I sit through fights upon fights upon fights and watch these shitty fucking clinches. And then what's the worst of it as well? I go to watch, let's say the PFL coming up this weekend now, and I'll go and I'll watch fights of the fighter so I can do my preview and all that. And I struggle to find fights sometimes, whether it's the PFL, Cage Warriors, UFC, of lads actually fighting. Like, I have to forward through fucking 4 minutes of clinching to see if a lad's a southpaw or an orthodox fighter. Like, oh my God. Really? Do we still have to sit through this shit all the time? Like, we all understand, right? We know what MMA is, the purest form of fighting and art and all. Holding a lad against the fucking cage is not the purest fight. Like, people love Pride. There was very little clinching in Pride because of the fucking ring, and I'm not saying bring back the ring or anything like that. The cage is a better thing, but the problem with the cage coming into MMA and the cage being a big thing in MMA and modern MMA is that it has made the clinch a position where we regress to. If something bad is happening, I'll catch a lad and pull him into the clinch. If he's trying to take me down, I'll pull him into the clinch. If he's attacking me and trying to punch me, I'll push him back and I'll push him into the clinch and I'm hold him there. It's nothing but a defensive mechanism. It's nothing but non-fighting. I fucking hate the clinch, Graham. Hate it. Thank you for watching this video on severemma.com. For more wonderful content, please click the like, subscribe and notification bell and follow us on these social medias.